Hi everyone, it's Rachael Smith with Remax up in Big Bear. Today we're going to be looking at a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home under 1,300 square foot for $369. Come check it out. So here we are from the street, 863 B Lane. This one's going to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,298 square foot, so just under 1,300 square foot, out in the Irwin Lake neighborhood of Big Bear City. Property line is going to be the fence line pretty much, and you might not notice it, but these are the things that I am good at. This used to be a garage. So see how the concrete kind of goes up towards it, but it's been converted into a living room that just pretty much makes the house. Like, I don't even know where the living room would have been without it. Roof is in excellent shape, a gray roof, yellow color with white trim on it. Pretty much like nicely landscaped here with like rock and gravel, and that's what we do up here for the most part. We also have access right here for RV or boat parking that will take you into the backyard, and then you've got a little bit of hops on the fence. But the other property line going to be this direction. So parking inside the lot, you could probably get like 4 or 5 cars. You can also park out here if you wanted to, although you can't be on the street if they do come to plow. Access, you're going to come up here, take a right, and then you'll get over to State Lane from right here. But everybody around you keeps their house in really impeccable shape around here. Dirt roads, which is most of Irwin Lake. A lot of people live here full-time as well, so it is a good primary home neighborhood. But again, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,300 square foot for $369. Like, what a deal! What a deal! So here we are, coming inside. I always like to admire the door with some stained glass up here. Okay. Check this out. Very woodsy, very cozy, very just the right amount of touch of wood in here with drywall. I think they did a magnificent job on it. Like, all the wood is in great shape, nicely lacquered, very beautiful. And they also have like a complementing floor it's just a beautiful grain in there, and it's spaced correctly, done nicely, no major gaps or anything that I can see in the floors. Right off to the right, I'm just going to point out we do have dual pane windows, good lighting in here as well. So this would become, I think, kind of like your dining room area, because your living room is going to be this way, bedroom, bathroom, laundry, and then you go this direction and you got another bedroom and a master that way. So coming in, let's check out the kitchen first. It is a good sized kitchen. So somebody lived here full time before moving out and then it getting listed. So it was, I'm sure, enough for somebody to live here comfortably, because you do have laundry, you do have a dishwasher, you do have storage, which are 3 things that a lot of houses up here do not have. Sorry, I'm just getting it over a cold. So here we have Formica countertops. Cabinetry is in good shape, very cabin-like. Got that normal hardware on there that we see in a lot of cabins up here. The stove right here, it must be like a self-venting stove as well, I'm guessing, because you need some ventilation in here. But updated stove. Formica over here as well. And then what I like is that they did put a butcher block right here, so you can use this as like a cutting board kind of thing. And then the dishwasher. Dual aluminum sink, does have a garbage disposal, cabinetry up above, and the smooth ceilings, no popcorn. I wanted to think about this for a second. I'm guessing your refrigerator you would put right here, because you could put it here, maybe on this wall, but I think it serves a better spot right there. Heater, so we are run off of a wall heater in this one. There's the thermostat for that. No AC. We don't really have it up here. We don't really need it up here. The house feels quite comfortable, and it's probably 60 something degrees out right now. So coming in, this is the area that used to be the garage. Let's kind of pan around the room for a second. We do have a closet off to the left. Double doors accessing this. But look what a living room this is. This thing is massive. You could do a living room and a game room in here if you wanted to. You don't really find homes that are this big of a living room. I mean, it's the size of a garage, obviously. And then we've got a wood burning stove off in the corner on tile. And that thing is going to be another source of heat that you're going to enjoy on those cold winter nights up here in the mountains. Good fan, good lighting, all recessed lighting in here too. And check out these doorways too. Like these are little half logs trimmed out all around the door. So no door in here, but I mean, they've done that to all the doors in here, which is great. Attic access right here. So I'm just going to pop you into this little closet. I've shoved a lot of stuff in there, so don't look too much, but it's a good sized closet. Believe me, trust. Here we're going to have bedroom number 1, bedroom master number 2. So in here we go from that flooring that we saw in the living room to carpet. Good sized bedroom, pretty much a bed right there. These are updated more than the other windows up front, dual pane vinyl windows. And you kind of got a view of the backyard right here. Closet space on the other side. There are no doors in these right now, but I don't know. They might be somewhere else, like in the shed or something. So if you're interested, let me know and I can find out. Pretty much like a 10-minute drive into town from here. Maybe like 7 minutes to Big Bear Lake. About 7 minutes to the grocery stores too, I would say. And these are all on like normal days, not like super busy days. So in here we have the master. So you could put like a little office area right here. Drywall is in good shape. You got the full bathroom right here. A large closet off this direction. And again, trimmed out with all that log. In here, I would probably put the bed this direction because you've got the TV mount on this wall. That way, if you're coming through here and you just wanted to get to the backyard, you could just snake your way that way. It's up to you. I think you could work it a few different ways. So here's the closet doors on this one. They're in good shape. And then we've also got a good sized closet in here. Dual pane windows, recessed lighting, lots of upgrades that you don't see in a house at this price point. So coming in here, we do have, this is a vinyl flooring. It's like a wood vinyl flooring. Beautiful. They did a great job. Nice little one piece right here. This is like a quartz Corian medicine cabinet. They do have a filter in here, or like a fan, which is funny because like, where is it? Where is it? Let's do that again. Oh, it's this. Okay. Rarely do you see them down there. Most times they're up top. That's why I was kind of thrown off. Nice, cute, clean. This is something that maybe you've seen in my other videos, but when people turn the water off, I really don't want them to use the bathroom because I don't want to have to be responsible for turning the water on to flush and then off again. So I had this idea of creating my own sticker that closes the toilet and refuses to let people use the bathroom. What do you think? What do you think? I think I might brand these and sell them to other agents. Up here, we have just a plastic insert, super clean, good seat. I mean, that is one of the larger seats that I've ever seen. And super cute, super clean too. And then from here, we will go back to the other side and we'll make our way outside, going this direction. And so it's kind of two wings. So this person's kind of off on their own over here. Okay, so we've got a hallway. I would probably do a little bit more with the lighting in here. It's a little dark right here, but also I can get the laundry light to work. So that kind of makes it a little bit, it could be brighter. We'll just say that. So in here we have a full bathroom as well. This one's gonna have vinyl flooring, kind of a similar one with beadboard, quartz, not a medicine cabinet, but all that beautiful wood in here. I would leave this alone. Never, ever. There's the thrown off duty. Sliding doors, plastic almond insert, very clean. And then this is closed off. So behind this, I'd have to like look at the outside and see what's behind that, because you're not getting any like window in there. Coming through this direction, this vent is going to be off the back side of that so that you're going to get some heat back here. And this is a different kind of wallboard in here. You could paint it if you wanted to. You don't have to. You could leave it as it is. Good size closet. And then, I mean, this is a king mattress in here. So you could use the king mattress in here, or you could easily make it into a queen and have a little bit more elbow room in here. So then here is the laundry room. Let me open up this door to get some light in here because I think that light burned out. Good size. You can put the laundry side by side right here. You've got storage up above. You've also got the water heater right here with the drip pan. Does have an overflow to where if it does explode, it's going to come outside. It's not going to stay in the house. So good job there. You also have a door that you can close to be able to, you know, knock the sound of the laundry off and not have to hear it. But nice to have. So this must be, no, that is the bathroom right there. I'm trying to piece this together. This is the master bed. So I think the master bathroom was built to the back of the other bathroom. So that's why you couldn't see, you had no view out that window in the front bathroom. Okay, so here we are in the backyard, fully fenced, gated property. You can see where you can get boat RV storage out here. Beautiful tree back here, a nice tall pine tree. And then we've got like a little kids area back here, which you could keep it, you could toss it, you could do whatever you want. Like a little, kind of like a pull-up bar type thing. I guess you're just hanging and swinging on it. A little swing right here. Just a lot of swingy things. So there you have it, 863 B Lane for $369. Like really a great deal in the neighborhood for that price. Again, just minutes to everywhere you would want to be. If you are interested in Airbnb, definitely download the QR code that is on the front page of my YouTube channel. And then as well, if you are interested in Big Bear or any other area, call me. I've got peeps. Text me. I have peeps all over the country that would love to help you move to wherever you want to go. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.